Welcome you all. My name is Aisha Oliver. I am a proud West Sider. Austin is in the building, everyone. We want to thank you all for being here with us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and honored citizens, welcome to Mayor Brandon Johnson's Black History Month celebration. Let's give it up. Thank you, Jemai Rogers, for that amazing, amazing performance. Please give him another round of applause, you all. Tonight, we embark on a journey through the rich tapestry of African American heritage, where resilience meets triumph, and where the echoes of history reverberate with the promise of tomorrow. As we gather to celebrate the achievements, the struggles, and the spirit of our community, let us be inspired by the legacy of those who paved the way. So let us unite in celebration, in reflection, and in the shared commitment to honor the past, to empower the present, and to shape a future that embodies the essence of equality and justice for all. In honor of Black History Month and Black Chicago's history, we honor the ancestor, a mentor of mine, Baba Oscar Brown Jr. The children of children, by the time they're half grown, have habits like rabbits and young of their own. The children of children, from their mama's lap, hop down to the ground to be taken in traps. The children of children are trapped in their dark skins to stay in and play in a game that no one wins. The children of children, while so young and sweet, are all damned and programmed for future defeat. The children of children, unable to cope with systems that twist them and rob them of hope. The children of children are sinned and shamed, preparing and bearing, but who do you blame? The children of children cry out every day. They beg you for rescue, and what do you say?
So thank you, Aisha. That was a powerful tribute to our ancestors. I hope you all are enjoying yourself thus far. My name is Elise Edwards, and I am a proud West Sider. I am a faith-based community organizer. I'm also the outreach community coordinator for the Police District Council in the 11th Police District. But more importantly, as it stands for tonight, I am one of the co-leads for the Mayor's African American Engagement Council. So you will hear more about that a little bit later in the program. I just wanted to officially welcome you all. And with that being said, I want to introduce to you the inaugural poet laureate, Avery R. Young.
Hey, 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 hey. Good evening. Look, I know, but we gonna have a good time, right? Hey, Mama Carol Adams, shut the door. Look at, y'all got real Black history up. Y'all got real Black history up in here now. Shut the door. I'm gonna read this poem, and this poem is titled Transition from the Motherland to the Other Land, and Chris Paquette is giving me some accompaniment. If I make a mistake, don't laugh. Just pray my strength on the Lord, okay? Watch out, they coming, boo. Boo, they coming, and they came, one by one, bound in chains, with shackled hands and shackled feet. They cried together, they died together, they drowned in the deep, and those who refused to be abused turned themselves into birds and jumped into the sky and began to fly, 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 and go back from whence they came. But those who stayed just swayed on the Atlantic waves of a triangular voyage, which kept African warriors storage from the motherland to the other land. Folks spending all their days working with their hands. They picked cotton till their fingers bled. They wiped sweat from their head. They worked all day and the night they prayed, and that is when the revolution began from the motherland to the other land. Where folks' rituals became their spirituals. Sister said, sometimes I feel like a motherless child. I'm gonna be black real quick. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Oh, right now, I know how it feels to be a motherless child. A long, long ways from my home. Watch out, they coming, boo, boo, they coming, and they came one by one, name by name. Let's see, there was a Ida B. Wells, a Bessie Coleman, a Marva Collins, a Reverend Willie Barrow, the Barrett sisters, Wanda, Jeanette, Pamela, and Sheila Hutchinson, the Emotions, Dr. Margaret Burroughs, Mama Gwendolyn Brooks, Mama Angela Jackson, Mama Carol Adams, Mama Carolyn Rogers, Tamika from Sawyer and Douglas, and Eve off 55th/Garfield, Jamila in Beverly, Nene out west, Brittany up north, Kim over east, Krista out south. Michelle got that good job downtown. Yeah, he can still stay out of the K. But no. Naima now living like Helen Willis up in that deluxe apartment in Loop. And just a bunch of sisters, Afro-Cobra sisters, West Point sisters, Sunday morning at the Mount Zion Baptist Church sister announcer. We like to thank and ask Reverend Jenkins and the rest of the congregation to pray for the Simpson family, the Cosby family, the Shakur family, the Smalls family, the X family, and all other sick and bereaved and shot and worldwide, and praise God, hallelujah, that Jesus is still fly. Sisters, Badu sisters, neck rolling sisters, finger snapping sisters, brother, I ain't having that, sisters. Sisters, you better get in this house with a street light. Come on, sisters, picking up where the brothers left off. Watch out, they coming, boo, they coming. Guess what? They're here. I'm gone, y'all.
Well, thank you so much, Avery, for such a powerful delivery of that. We're blessed to have someone of his caliber in our great city. As promised, I am going to give you a little bit more information about the City of Chicago's African American Engagement Council. So the African American Engagement Council was created to empower and to amplify our voices while addressing the pressing needs, of our communities. It is composed of 24 members and leaders from each of our historic Black neighborhoods. Our council stands as a beacon of unity and advocacy. And as stated before, there are 2 co-leads, myself, Elise Edwards, and also Joseph Williams. Joseph Williams could not be here tonight, but I did want to just let you know that he is the other co-lead. So we are focused on the pivotal areas of education, public safety, and economic development. We are committed to reversing the tide of Black Chicagoans leaving our city. So through cultural, competent community engagement, we are laying the groundwork for sustainable change that will bring back the vibrancy and prosperity of Black Chicago. We invite others to join us. So if you are willing to be a part of one of our subcommittees, please let us know. We are inviting you all to join us in this vital endeavor as we honor our past, empower our present, and shape the future of Black Chicago. So we all personally want to thank you, Mayor Johnson, for re-engaging the African American Engagement Council and all of the other cultural engagement councils. So without further ado, I will bring up Mayor Brandon Johnson.
All right, good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. Happy Black History Month. How about that, you all? I was trying to get myself together, and my wife was distracting me, and because she's just that way. I'm trying to get all serious, and she's making fun of how much oil I put on. Because, listen, when you were raised with a certain level of melanin, you just raised, you can't be ashy, especially Black History Month. And my wife was like, look, you got stuff just glistening off of your forehead. So, to the first Black First Lady in the history of Chicago, Stacey Nicole Richard Johnson. Love you, honey. Is this better? Am I still shiny? She's right here. Okay. All right. I'm really honored to be with you all this evening and so grateful that we're able to come together to celebrate this important month. While we strive to celebrate and uplift our Black residents every day, Black History Month presents the special opportunity to really honor and celebrate those who have come before us and have helped make this city and this nation what it is today. It allows us to reflect on our shared history and celebrate our vibrant and rich culture and traditions, and to celebrate the many contributions and achievements of Black Americans. And I need you all to be a little quieter. Just hold on a second. You can go back to ignore me at about 2 minutes. I just want us just to be still for a second. Because this moment did not come easy for any of us in this room. And so I'll be remiss if I did not acknowledge the fact that as a Black man in Chicago, running the greatest freaking city in the world, I'm proud to celebrate and honor my people, the people who have made Chicago and this country what it is. Now, as a former teacher, I could never pass up the opportunity to educate. So Chicago, home to many notable Black Americans, as we celebrate, of course, the former Mayor Harold Washington and Ida B. Wells and Chairman Fred Hampton and the founder who have established at the mouth of the river this great city, Jean-Baptiste Point du Sable. But there are so many other people that have helped make this city what it is today. It's been articulated by our brother Avery, Margaret Burroughs, and of course Carl Cotton and Hazel M. Johnson and Oscar Stanton DePriest, Chicago's first Black Alder, just to name a few. And with that, I would like just take a moment to pause to celebrate all of our Black Alders that are here today. Can you all give them a nice warm round of applause? You know, during the Great Migration, thousands of black Southerners came to Chicago to start new lives. And of course, providing formation for prominent black neighborhoods like Hyde Park and Bronzeville and Austin. These neighborhoods become hubs of art and innovation and music and science and culture. They have documented and celebrated our black experience. And during the Civil Rights Movement and a growing awareness of black identity, Black History Month grew into an annual celebration that lifts up the achievements of black Americans. But it also serves as a way to motivate us to keep fighting for justice. Someone made it possible for us to be here today. Fighting through slavery and segregation and systemic racism and disparities, mass incarceration, blacks continue to show love and support and uplift one another and everybody else's kids as well. Because that's who we are. And time again, we have witnessed the resilience of black Americans, and sometimes I don't know how we do it. But I know we've come this far by our faith. And it has never failed us. So we must come together to not just celebrate our history in this month, but let's work to make sure that we leave a mark for posterity. And that's why I'm proud, for the first time in the history of Chicago, we have a black vice mayor, a chair of finance, budget, as well as rules, so that if anybody ever tried to get it back, they're gonna have to come through a whole lot of us to get it back. And here's the encouraging part. I said this when I was running, that you can have black liberation and lift up our people and make room for everybody else, because we know that a rising tide, it lifts all boats. And so in the midst of black excellence, you have more brown people in power than ever before. There's a benefit of black liberation. Everybody gets the benefit from our freedom. And so whether that's having deputy mayors of education, community safety, economic development, a budget director, policy director. These are individuals that are in position and power to help bring a better, stronger, and a much safer Chicago. These hardworking, innovative, and passionate people work hard every single day to move our city forward and to empower and uplift all of our residents. Now, I'm proud to serve the city of Chicago, and I know we've been through a lot in 10 months. It turns out it takes more than 10 months to eradicate white supremacy. But we're off to a really good start. So I'm grateful that we're honoring those who have made sacrifices and contributions that allow our city to continue to grow and move forward, to truly create a better, stronger, and a much safer Chicago for future generations. Let us continue to learn from one another, celebrate our shared heritage, and embrace the cultural richness that defines what I call the soul of Chicago. So in the spirit of DCASE, in this spirit, I want to thank DCASE for establishing the Cultural Healing Grant Program, which uplifts organizations that celebrates and elevates cultural heritage. I'm proud to present the inaugural Cultural Heritage Grant to the Healing Academy. Let's give them love, y'all. The Healing Academy is a community arts center that serves the black and brown community and works to heal all of the voids and traumas of injustice and disparities through art, education, workshops, and support. I offer my heartfelt congratulations to the Healing Academy, CEO and co-founder Dion Victoria, and all of the entire Healing Academy team. I know this grant will help you as you continue to make a difference in our city. So one more time, you all, please join me in lifting up this incredible group of people who love our people. Thank you all again. Congratulations.
Can you take a picture with us?
All right, everyone, we are going to close out for the evening. If I can get your attention really quickly, we just want to make sure that we close this out the right way. Can I get everyone's attention, please? Can I get everyone's attention, please? Everyone in the room, we want to close this out the right way.
Get closer to the mic.
All right.
Just be loud.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate your patience. We just want to make sure that we close this out the right way and give thank yous to those that are here with us this evening. Thank you, Mayor Johnson, and congratulations to the Healing Academy. Thank you to all who helped to make this day special. A big shout out to Chef Loren from the Soul Ingredient Catering for the food. Drinks on me for the beverage service. And the beautiful flowers are from Carolyn Young at Vision in Bloom. All excellent Black-owned businesses here in Chicago.
So we couldn't have done it without the help of everyone here. If you all could just quiet down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Thank you so much, whoever that was. We appreciate you. We also want to thank the entire African diaspora and the African Caribbean Engagement Council. So we look forward to working with all of you, especially all year long as we're celebrating our Black history. And now let's welcome back DJ Mark Fuller to kick off the rest of this party. Enjoy.